Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Winnie, do we achieve our quorum?
No, sir. We do not achieve our quorum yet. There are someone still missing in our room. The HR department manager and the finance department manager are on their way now.
Sorry, Mr. Javid. We are late. Sorry.
Sorry, Mr. Jai, I'm late also.
Sit down.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Jeremy.
Okay, Winnie. So, do we achieve our quorum now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I shall convene the meeting now. The purpose of this meeting is to continue our last week discussion about our proposal regarding our opening of pet cafe shop in the Red Bricks cafeteria of Thai UC. Everyone, please refer to your hard copy of meeting agenda. The items to be discussed today are the renovation and decoration of our new shop, the design of our menu items, and the selection of our pack. And for our ground rules, no phones are allowed in this meeting. Please silence all your phone now. I hope all of you can pay full attention in this meeting. Okay, Winnie, is there anyone absent today?
Yes, sir. Mr. Hong Kai is absent due to vacation until next Friday.
Oh, okay. Did you prepare the minutes of last meeting?
Yes, sir. I have given everyone a copy of minute of last meeting. So I would like everyone to go through the minute of last meeting and tell me if there is any amendment.
Yes, I would like to make an amendment. Please turn to page 3. I found that some error in the minute of meeting regarding the size of empty slot in the Red Brick Cafe. The size of the slot supposed to be 1,250 square feet, but the written value is 125 square feet.
Okay, noted. I will update it later.
Okay.
I would also like to make an amendment. There's an error in the estimated budget. I remember that last time we discussed is 950,000 ringgit, but not 95,000 ringgit. So this is stated wrongly. Can you make an amendment on this too?
Okay, my bad. I will update it later. So is there any more amendment?
No.
I think so.
Sir, please sign this amendment for approval.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now, are there any matter arising regarding our last meeting?
Yes, I would like to report about the layout design.
Okay.
You see, the layout design that we had discussed last week. However, the layout of the shop looks a bit weird.
Okay. Do you all agree with what Fabian said? Please give our opinion.
Sir, yes. Based on what I observed, I think the layout indeed look like a doghouse. We should do some small modification on the layout.
Okay. What do others think?
Sir, maybe we should follow what Xiu Ming has suggested.
Alright. Since all of you agree upon his opinion, then Fabian, please make some modification on the layout and submit to me on next meeting.
No problem, Mr. Jiawei. Leave it to me. I will modify the layout that will not look like the doghouse anymore.
Okay, let's move on. Are there any more matter arising?
Yes, Mr. Jiahui, I would like to ask about the preparation of the draft budget that stated at the last meeting. Do the budget have a solid figure already?
Okay, Kaha, what is the progression of the preparation of the draft budget?
Our progression is almost 80% done. The remaining 20% that not done is because that our design rationale is not completed yet.
Okay, then please proceed with your work and update us on next meeting.
Mr. Jiawei, I heard that we're having some difficulties with our current sponsor. Is there any solution that has been prepared for this kind of method?
Yeah, it is true that we have some problems with our current sponsor. I think we should replace our current sponsor. What do you guys think? Yes, Yi.
I think we should collaborate with our previous sponsors that have been sponsored us more than 3 years, which is Toile Loyal Company.
Mr. Jiawei,
Yes.
I agree with Yi's suggestion because Toilet Loyal Company is a big company and they have sponsored more than 20 pet shops. Besides, their product reviews also among the best compared with others company.
Excuse me,
Yes, Kaha.
I can't agree with you guys. I can't deny the quality of the product they offer by this Toilet Loyal Company, but their offer is 2 times higher than the other company. I think we should find other sponsor instead of using this Toilet Loyal company as our sponsor.
Yeah, we knew it, but we need a more reliable company to handle the project.
Have you ever tried finding other sponsor instead of using this same old sponsor?
What? Okay, enough. Since all of you have different opinion, I think we should work to decide whether we should collaborate with our previous sponsor or we will try to find a new one. Okay, now who agreed to collaborate with our previous sponsor? Okay, now who agreed to find a new sponsor? Okay, since the result of the voting is clear, I now conclude that we will collaborate back with our previous sponsors. Alright, now let's move on to our first agenda. We will discuss about the renovation and decoration of our new shop. So any suggestion?
Mr. Chairman, I would like to propose a motion. I suggest that we can decorate our shop with animal patterns, tables and chairs. I have a friend who are doing the business of creating a custom-made chairs. Maybe we can contact him.
Why should we decorate in this way? Any reason of doing so?
If we include the table that are shaped in animal patterns, we can create an environment that match our cafe themes. So in addition, we can attract more students to visit our cafe.
Mr. Jia Hui, our shop should be different with others so that the student will come frequently and enjoy the food and services in a lively environment.
This idea sounds great. We can increase our sales if more students are willing to visit our shop. So how about others? Are you guys agree on this?
Mr. Jia Hui, I second the motion because I personally think that this idea will attract more students, especially for those female students. How about we paint our shop with red wood in color? I'm sure that this idea will look brilliant with the pet running around in the shop.
Mr. Jia Hui, I oppose this motion.
Why do you oppose this motion, Gaha?
I think by purchasing these custom-made chairs and tables will increase our budget. I think we should use our budget wisely. This idea might look great as it will create a temporary hot topic in our cafe, but once the period is over, all the custom-made chairs and tables will be meaningless. I prefer that we invest more budget in our pets and staff.
I understand your concern here. This idea might be money wasting. What if we remain this idea, but we reduce the number of custom-made decoration in our shop? What do you think, Yi?
Yeah, I think we can have only 2 special areas in our shop with a cute animal shaped table and chair. The remaining table and chair we will use the normal one. I personally think that it will be interesting if we have only 2 special areas in our shop and we can cut a lot of costs by using the normal table and chair for the remaining area.
This idea sounds great. What do you think, Gahao?
I think this idea is better and more convincing. I second this motion.
I agree on these changes on my motion also.
Me too.
Since all of you agree on this idea, then we will have 2 special corners in our shop that contains animal-shaped table and chair. Xiu-Ming, please contact your friend to send me a draft of the design to me on next meeting.
Sure.
Okay, now we will discuss about our second agenda, which is the design of menu items. Does anyone of you has any idea about what should we put inside our menu?
I suggest we should provide Western cuisine as our item on the menu beside beverage. We can offer the Western cuisine like pizza, steak, or burger that is currently hardly found in the campus. I'm sure that Thai UC students are craving for this type of food because normally they will go to canteen or TBR to having their lunch with the food like chicken rice, wonton noodles, or fried rice. So I bet that they might need more variety of food in the campus.
I don't think burger is a good idea because I heard from a reliable source that our competitor is going to open a fast food restaurant called Fresh Burger in the slot that we are competing in. They have been serving burgers for so many years and they have a burger master that can serve 10 burgers within 1 minute time.
Then we no longer can compete with them. Then why not we try to compete with attractiveness. There's an interesting word. If you want to keep their heart, first we need to seize their stomach. For example, we can try to provide interesting burger, such as salted egg burger. They will surely to attract and create more attraction.
This is a great idea, but I think we should also consider the time needed to prepare a burger or pizza and serve it to the students. I guess majority of them will only have 1 or 2 hours of lunch break. Will they consider our cafe shop to have lunch during that 1 hour break?
Mr. Jiahui, we can pre-cook and warm up the food when somebody order it. This can reduce the preparation time and we can serve it efficiently.
Mrs. Jiahui, I oppose this idea. I dislike the idea of pre-cooking the food. If we do that, we cannot provide the best quality of the food to our students.
Yeah, I think they are smart enough to distinguish the quality of the food. The canteen in the campus usually cook after the student order it, so we shouldn't put the Western cuisine under our food menu.
Yup, you have got a point there. However, what food should we provide instead?
Mrs. Jiahui, I think we should provide snacks and desserts as our food. The reason is because students came here is to enjoy and play with our pets. So the snacks can be potato wedges, potato chips and others, or the dessert can be macarons, cakes and waffle.
Okay, this is like a good idea. Does anyone agree with him?
I agree.
Okay, so we will sell snacks and desserts. Then, what about beverage?
We should sell coffee-based drinks, fruit juice, and milk tea in our cafe because I think that students like to drink this kind of beverage.
Does anyone agree with Fabian's idea?
Yes, I support his idea. I think the students like this kind of beverage as they like the training staff. I can hire barista to make coffee in our shop.
Alright, this is reasonable. Does anyone agree with him? Okay, so Gahao?
So, my name is Fabi.
Oh, sorry. So Fabian and Gahao will work together and take care of this menu. And then I want you to show me the menu draft on next meeting.
Okay, no problem, sir.
Yes, okay, Mr. Jiahui.
Yi, please fly barista and let me know on next meeting.
Okay, Mr. Jinhui. Oh, sorry, Mr. Jiahui.
Alright. We shall discuss about our third items in our agenda. Any suggestion of pets or animal to be included in our pet cafe shop?
I have an idea. How about we get some snake as the pet in our cafe? I think the student can have some experience to play with the snake during their free time.
Oh, okay. Is there any other suggestion? What do you think, Gahao?
I don't think snake is a good idea because snake is a very dangerous animal and it might strangle our other pets and maybe the student as well. Have you watched Anaconda?
No. What about you, Fabi?
I agree with Gaha's opinion because I think the snake will eat you.
Excuse me, Mr. Jiahui? I don't think so. By the way, I think cat is a good choice in our pet cafe shop.
Interesting. Yi, do you still want to remain your motion?
No, sir. I think cats should be fine. I think we can bring in cat species such as American Bobtail, Cymric, and Scottish Fold.
Wow, Mr. Jiahui, that's a great idea. I love Cymric well. They are playful and also get along well with other pets also. I strongly recommend Cymric.
Interesting.
Yes, Mr. Jiahui. American Bobtail and Scottish Fold are cute and good with interacting with people also. I think students will love it.
Okay, so cats, right? Any other pet suggestion?
Sir, how about dogs? We can include dog species such as Corgi, Husky, and Shiba Inu. Sir, you see? Currently, I have a few Shiba Inu in my house.
But Mr. Jiahui, it is inappropriate to include cats and dogs together in one place. They will be fight with each other and cause problem to our cafe shop.
Mr. Jiahui, I disagree with him. Because like just now what I mentioned, the cat can get along with other species well.
Mr. Jiahui, I agree with Gaha's opinion. We can assign some staff to take care of them. Then the staff can prevent this kind of problem happen again. So HR manager, we can hire some staff to take care of them.
No, Mr. Jiahui, we should only focus on one animal species in our cafe shop.
Come down, guys. Let's work to design. So who agreed to include cats and dogs in our pet cafe shop? Okay, so who agreed to include only one species in our shop? Alright, so 3 versus 1. We will only include one species in our shop. But which one do you guys prefer? Cats or dogs? So who prefer cats?
Me. Same breed.
Okay, who prefer dogs?
I don't want.
Okay, so our choice will be dogs. Is there anyone who want to volunteer himself to be in charge of this task?
Mr. Jaffe, I think I will be able to handle this project. This task.
Okay, please inform me the details of your progression on next meeting.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now I shall summarize the meeting based on the agenda. Basically, we have discussed and decided on these few things, which are to create 2 special areas with animal-shaped tables and chairs, and then snacks and desserts as our main items, and coffee for beverage. And then lastly, the dogs as our pet option in our pet cafe shop. Okay, so before I end this meeting, is there any other business?
No, I think all the components in the agenda have been discussed.
Alright, so our next meeting will be held on next week on the same day, same time, and same venue. Now, I will adjourn this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.